Most patients come to me frustrated, saying that they had pain in their tendons for 6 months. They've tried resting, they tried anti-inflammatories, they tried exercising, but nothing is working. The problem is most people treat tendon injuries like a cut on the finger, but that's not how it works. Tendons are different. Today, I'm going to go over 3 stages of healing for tendons so we can stop guessing and start recovering. One important thing to note about disease of the tendon: for years, we've always blamed it on too much inflammation. Therefore, we use rest, ice, and anti-inflammatory, hoping to calm everything down. But modern science changed that perspective. Most of your problem with chronic tendinosis is actually degenerative. It's a failure of tendons to repair itself from chronic injuries. So the bundles of collagen actually loses the wavy parallel alignment and turned into this disorganized, thickened mush that is very prone to future ruptures and further disease. So if your tendon has failed to fix itself or repair itself, we have to get it outside of that degenerative rut and back into its natural healing cycle. To do so, we have to jumpstart the 3 stages of tendon healing. The first stage of tendon healing is called the inflammation phase, also called the firefighter phase. This stage is kind of messy. It lasts from anywhere from 48 hours to about a week. It's like firefighters try to put out fire. There's a lot of inflammation going on, so your body sends all the white blood cells, red blood cells, platelets, and a lot of inflammatory markers to try to get rid of all the damage in necrotic tissue. And you have to make sure it's all nice and clean before you start rebuilding. So one big mistake people do is, because it's a lot of pain during this period, people take anti-inflammatories like Advils, naproxen, aspirin, but you're actually stopping the healing process by doing that. What you should actually do is actually just rest. Decrease the intensity of the activities that aggravate your pain. You could use a little bit of ice, not too much, 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. You could also use a brace to support your movement during this period. The second part of the tendon healing stage is called proliferative phase. This phase can last from anywhere from 1 week to about 6 weeks. At this stage, your tendon has cleaned itself up. It's trying to build itself back up, but it doesn't use a strong, robust material. It uses something called type 3 collagen, which is quite flimsy. It's not as durable, but it's there. At this point, the pain might have calmed down a little bit, or you might have a different type of soreness and aches. This is the time to start moving. You want to start with some gentle movement to reduce the stiffness that can happen with too much rest, and you can add on some isometric exercise if it doesn't cause pain with movements. These are exercises where you're adding tension to the muscles without lengthening or shortening it. You can check out my other exercise video to see some of the movements to do for specific tendinopathies. Now you might ask, isn't there something more a doctor can do to speed up the process or wake up a tendon who has stopped repairing itself? Well, yes, there are 2 injections I want to talk about. One is PRP, second is hyaluronic acid. PRP is also known as platelet-rich plasma, where we take the blood from the patient, spin it down into this concentrated amount of platelets, and we inject it directly into the tendon, the injured tendon. What it does is it tricks your chronically diseased tendon into this high-intensity healing mode. It recruits and wakes up a lot of growth factors, which tells the stem cells and fibroblasts to start producing the type 1 collagen, the strong, durable collagen you need for repairing. It also causes something called neovascularization, which is recruiting more blood, new blood vessels, and more blood flow for the healing. Hyaluronic acid works a little differently. It works for lubrication and physical support. So the tendons, while it's healing, can rub along the tendon sheath and the groove, causing a lot of micro tears. The hyaluronic acid we inject around the tendon to allow that lubrication and prevent that micro tear. It also provides more physical matrix for the tendon to hold on to while the healing is happening. So you can think of the PRP as the engine for healing, whereas the hyaluronic acid will allow the highway to be smooth enough for the car to drive very nicely. The third and final stage of tendon healing is called the remodeling phase. This is the phase where your body, your tendon is trying to replace all those flimsy type 3 collagen with the strong, durable type 1 collagen. Your pain should have gone down by now. It's past 6 weeks. Now this stage can last from anywhere from 6 weeks to actually more than 12 months. So it's the longest phase out of everything. The key here is to do progressive loading, because the collagen will grow in the direction of the mechanical stress. So you have to start adding weight. We're talking about eccentric loading. So you're adding load while you're lengthening the muscles, or you could add weight to your exercise. And eventually you want to get back to your original fitness level or start doing some strength training. This is where supervised physical therapy could be very, very helpful. Healing a tendon is a marathon and not a sprint. If you've been stuck in the inflammatory phase for a long time, your body might have stopped listening to the signal for healing. My hope as a family physician focused on musculoskeletal health is to restart that signal with something like PRP and to bring you to that remodeling phase, hoping to make sure your tendons is strong and can last for a long time so you don't have to come back. Well, I hope you found this video very helpful. Thank you for watching.